Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Notification, MRJAXIN has joined the lobby. Home team selection. Red team set. Entering, Sam. Bert. Sam Houston. Sam. Ready. 3 to 4. 4. 4. 3. 3. 3. 3 to 4. 3 to 4. 3 to 4. Edit uniforms. Ready. Home team selection. Utah State Aggies.
Welcome everyone to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Western Michigan Broncos taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff.
Entering play call. Coaching. Pause. You have two options. AHP. Slot 4. Slot 2. Slot 4. And entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zones, click selected.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Max protect.
Davis will throw. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Got his man out of the backfield. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
There are 8 categories.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs. You're going to be a wide receiver
selected.
in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Gets it out fast. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Coach suggestions.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Tackle is selected.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
That's what I love about the QB run game in this offense. It just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the quarterback run, too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
And there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll go down right there, but what a big way to come up with that turnover.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Touch pass on the run. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Return left is selected.
7, Western Michigan, 0.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Script coach suggestions. Stick.
Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis looking to pass. They'll run the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get down.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Broncos have this offense rolling.
Post.
They'll throw it on first down. Using the quick game. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
And this offense has got to do a better job blocking. And I'll tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
Davis will throw. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There are 8 categories.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. They've got the screen set up. He breaks a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO zone bubble is selected.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Now on second and goal.
Goes. Wheel.
He's looking to throw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
When offense starts to get inside the 5, defensively, I get more and more aggressive. I get closer and closer to my guy. I got to understand that ball comes out and it's tight windows. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it and bring up fourth down.
On 3rd and short at field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Got it! Into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Getting set
you
for
have
the
15
point after.
options. That attempt is selected.
Smashes it through for the PAT. Precise,
Entering
relentless
play call,
execution on that
special teams.
13-play
You have 5
scoring
options.
drive.
Kickoff left
And it
is
was finished
selected.
off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level.
The expressway is wide open. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better
Entering
check
play
that
call,
laundry on
coach
the field.
suggestions.
The
There are 6
officials offer the deal,
categories.
and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the
Give
offense.
cushion.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Didn't pick
Entering
up a
play
lot
call,
there. Moved it
coach
forward just a
suggestions.
few.
There are 6
And I love when
categories.
my quarterback sees zone and
Yeah,
knows
pushing.
exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23.
Entering
A
play
pickup
call,
of 4.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quick pass on the jet motion. Still on his feet at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
To the ground. He's got it again. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you...
Headed to the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set. First down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
He'll run it again. They get him stopped at the 30,
Entering
but not
play call,
before he gets
coach
5 yards.
suggestions. There are 6
I like it. Just
categories.
frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Fast motion from the offense. We'll
Entering
take a quick
play
break
call,
as we
coach
have reached the final 2
suggestions.
minutes of the
There are
first
6
half.
categories. Cover 4 drop.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has
Entering
his
play
offense
call,
rolling with
coach
a first down.
suggestions. There are 6
Third and long, I'm
categories.
thinking bring in extra DBs, play for the
6 down.
pass, rush the passer, and this offense flips the script, runs the football right at him. Nice job by this offense catching him off guard, making the big play, getting the first down with the run.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Entering play call.
Really good job by the
60
defense,
base.
seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense
Entering
being ready for that
60 out
move.
check. 60 base.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Formation. There. Die. Cover 4 quarters.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still
pushing.
3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle. It's quick. That's a
Entering play
really
call,
good
coach
tackle there,
suggestions.
giving up
There
some
are 6
size and still
categories.
making the play. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. It is
Entering
perfect.
play call.
And
Special
guys have
teams.
the
There are
field
7
goal. Now they have
options.
the lead.
5, 4,
So after putting
return
3
left
on the board, the
selected.
kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He's got great speed. Dynamic on
Entering
kick
play call.
returns, and that one puts his
Suggestions.
offense
There are
in
8
business.
categories. You have
Okay,
15
so here
options.
comes the offense
Vertical
returning to the
selected.
field. Wants to throw on first down. And that one's incomplete.
Entering play call. Flex switch.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. Quick completion on the out route. And the defense had that one well
Entering
covered, just a
hustle
short gain there.
Corner strike.
You know,
slot
sometimes
throws.
even a short
Corner.
gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Right on the money to the
Entering
outside.
play
He
call.
dragged the
Coach
toe, and how about the
suggestions.
ball
There are 8
placement? Only the
categories.
receiver
You
could
have
get it.
15 options.
Well, look, that
Drive
wasn't a
person
touchdown.
selected.
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Entering play call. I'll go.
Gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an
Entering
incomplete
play
pass.
619 verticals.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And the try is no good. And after the miss, they're still down
Entering
by a
play
field
call.
goal.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Now the play fake. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do.
And it's caught inside the 20. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options, 5 for you, return left is selected.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
You have 5 options.
And the Broncos will kick it off to start the second half.
Number 17, set to advance on the football.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Off he goes. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
There are 6 categories.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
You have 18 options. Cover 2 and is selected.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Middle third.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The run from the shotgun. And that defense doesn't allow a
Entering
cutback,
play
and they
call
get him out of
under.
bounds
There
after
are
a
4
short gain.
categories. Cover 3 hard flat.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
So nice when you're an offense and
Cover
you get
3
these
hard
third
flat
and
is
shorts, and
selected.
you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up the first and goal.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah State.
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll go with a direct snap. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
Returner goes out of bounds.
Entering play call, coach stick.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. The give to the back. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Davis will throw. Dances away from the heat. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing that. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
They'll run play action. He looks that one in nicely. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They're trying to get to it. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Entering play call, coach, why shallow cross?
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Before that score, considering last rights, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
There are 6 categories.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Didn't find much running room on first down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a 1st down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have...
He's loose. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Aggie! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He gets a block. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Coach suggestions.
He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Northwestern has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 21 over Buffalo. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop, and that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
Across the 45. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The give on the inside. That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they got it at the 33.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, does the dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
They'll give it to the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
All right, defense, if they score, it's a wrap. It's over. So we got to find a way. I know the clock's our enemy, but we got to find a way to get a stop, put ourselves in a position and get the ball with some clock and try to go down and make something happen offensively.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd and goal coming up here.
Spread.
With jet sweep pass. Touchdown Aggies! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And you know, late in the game, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is through, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking left. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Utah State. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defense? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception, everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy
Entering
can
play
get it
call,
and take
special
it back
teams,
to the
you have 7
house.
options.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six,
selected.
and that defense will come out feeling it. The returner will field it and bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken
Entering
field as
play
he
call,
stopped at the
coach
25.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Post pitch
Western
post is
Michigan has
selected.
it back as they send the offense onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense
Entering
giving up
play
a lot of
call,
points.
coach
This is a day,
suggestions.
Palmer,
There
they'll
are 8
like to forget.
categories.
Yeah, you're
You
going to
have
find out a lot
15
about their character
options.
right now.
Select not
Obviously,
selected.
not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of
Unloads it downfield. And it's picked off for the third time today. Trying to take it back. The 40. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering dynasty. Ready to advance is see coach see scores/schedules. Entering scores/schedule. Enter team schedule. And week 4, week 5. Week 7. Week 9, week 10. Week 12.